guys, today we have made wireless robotic arm with RF technology. So there is no physical connection between this unit and this unit, but still this is able to control this robotic arm with the help of RF module 433 megahertz. Now let me tell you the component overview of the project, then I will show you the complete working of the model, how it's working. So basically this is 230 volt AC. This 230 volt AC is converted into 12 volt AC with the help of this high current step down transformer. Then this is applied to this bridge wave rectifier along with the capacitors. So capacitor is acting as a filter circuit. So you will get pure 12 volt DC over here. Now this 12 volt pure DC we will apply to this jack, and after that again it will be applied to the bridge wave rectifier. So you can also give directly transformer output as well over here, because this circuit is working on 5 volt and lots of the other circuit as well along with this working on 5 volt. So that's why we have used 12 volt to 5 volt converter, which is 7805 voltage regulator. Now this wire is of buzzer. So basically we are directly providing 5 volt power supply to the buzzer. So this is the buzzer section. Let me just show you. This is the audio visual indicator. It will give the alert of voice as well and audio as well and visual as well. Now again come back to this section. So here the controller we are using is 8051 microcontroller, which will process all the information of this project. Now if I talk about the receiver section, which will receive the wireless signal from this transmitter section. This is the transmitter section. Remote we have made, it's manual. Now this remote signal is received by this RF receiver section. So this RF receiver section have an antenna to increase the range, and this is the 433 megahertz module which will receive the wireless signal of the transmitter. And then this is the IC which is acting as a decoder IC, which will decode the signal coming from this RF receiver. So this decoded signal will be displayed on these LED as well. So these are the 4 LED. So 4-bit data will come, and then this 4-bit data we have applied with the help of these 4 wires to the microcontroller, and in the microcontroller we have done the programming. Okay. After that, after receiving this data, the microcontroller will give the signal for the robotic arm, and we are using 2 robotic motors for the robotic arm, but you cannot drive robotic motor directly. You have to use relay as a board. So you can see that in this robotic arm we are using 2 motor, and these are the relay board. So we are using 4 relay board because motor have 4 points. Okay, 1 motor have 2 points and 2 motor have 4 points. So that's why we are using 4 relay board over here. So this relay board and this relay board, this one and this one, all of these 4 relay board are same. Let me just explain the one relay board so that you can get the idea of other 3 relay boards. So these are the 2 transistor. We are using these 2 transistor as a Darlington pair, which will amplify the 5 volt coming from the microcontroller into 12 volt, which can drive the relay. And when the relay will be on, this LED would be on, and if relay is off, this LED would be off. So this relay and this relay will drive one motor. Okay, so like this relay circuit, we have same circuit of this relay board, and other 2 relay board is also having the same circuit. You can download this circuit from the website or the description given below. We are also using 2 button as well. You can use 4 button as well. So you can manually also control the robotic arm up down motion with the help of these 2 buttons. Okay, if I talk about the robotic arm, so this is the robotic arm. We are using gear systems in this robotic arm. So in this open and close motion as well, and this up down motion as well, we are using gears. So these are the 2 motors which are providing the motion. Okay, now this is the audio visual indicator section. This audio visual indicator section will be on and off, or it will provide a type of beep when the robotic arm would be in the down motion and in the up motion. Because if you are using this robotic arm at a larger scale, then the up down motion of a big size robotic arm is very risky. So there must be type of indications when the robot arm is moving up and down. And this is the remote. This is wireless remote we have made. So the circuit is also handmade. You can also see the circuit diagram. Let me just show you. We are using in this RF transmitter section, one is this on off button toggle. You can see that it's on, it's off, and these are the 4 buttons. So these 4 buttons will provide the 4-bit data that will be processed by the microcontroller, and this is the indicator section. This will be on and off when the toggle button would be on and off. Now let me just on it and we'll show you the working of the complete project. Now you can see it's on. And one thing you can notice, this let me just provide the power supply. Power supply is given. If you will off it, then this LED is off. This is status indicator LED. If this RF transmitter is on and off, that can be seen on this circuit. And if this is out of range, even then that is detected, and this LED is showing that option. Now let me just on it. Now you can see LED is on, means the remote is in the range of this receiver section. Now if you will press, let me just show you. If you will press, this is close robotic arm, open robotic arm, okay, down, up, this is how it's working. This is how it's working. So this is the working of this robotic arm. So this is all about this project. If you want to download the data, you can go to the description given below, or you can go to the circuitsbazaar.com as well. If you like this video, then please subscribe the channel and like the video, and if you have any doubt, then please ask me in the comment section. Thank you so much for watching this video.